Welcome back. Kentucky is the largest producer of beef this side of the Mississippi. Today's segment is at the Kentucky Beef Council.
It's on with field reporter Toby Brown. She found out where's the beef.
In terms of beef producers in Kentucky, I mean, they're the best, you know, and they're good people, and I'm just excited to get to work for them. And in Kentucky, it's super cool because we get to start the beef life cycle. So you see a lot of mama cows and a lot of calves, and we get to start it all.
Yes, and then we get to finish it right here.
Yes.
So you've got this already cooked up.
So to make the lasagna, you start with the ground beef. So put, you know, maybe a cup or so at the bottom. So we actually use cottage cheese in this recipe. So that's gonna be your next layer. Yes, the best part.
The best part, okay.
So that's mozzarella cheese.
Mozzarella.
Yeah.
All right, I like a
you
little
go for it.
cheese. I'm sorry. Did I say a little? It looked really pretty.
Right.
Because presentation is everything. And then this is something like the kids can make and have fun and splash that cheese around. You know what I mean?
So you're gonna put your noodles on there. Just layer that on there.
How are we gonna bake this?
So you're gonna bake this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 45 minutes. I'll be honest, you can push it to 30 if you would like to. It's really just to get that cheese melted because you've already cooked your ground beef. Your noodles are cooked.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that's true. Yeah, that's true.
here, we'll go ahead and put this in the oven.
Yes, let's do that. Let me help you out here, Miss Anna.
Thank you. Put it in there. All right. Ooh, that's heavy. So that's been in there for about 45 minutes. Oh, baby.
It is so good.
And it's less than 20 minutes prep time.
Nobody ever believes you because they can't taste what you're tasting, but it's so good.
Yeah.
So, pot roast was always a staple almost every Sunday after church. And you know what? It's kind of funny, Mom, because I didn't know how easy it was. All right, so what do we have here, Miss Anna?
So we actually have a whiskey molasses pot roast. Yes.
Okay, well that was not on my table on Sunday afternoon.
A half a cup of whiskey, about a half a cup of molasses, or about a fourth, and then we put one of those little cans of tomato paste in there, mix it all up, salt and pepper, but then there's apple cider vinegar in there. So whenever you're having any type of beef that needs to be tenderized, you always want to have some sort of citrus in your marinade, because that really breaks up those muscle fibers and makes it more tender. So the recipe will tell you that you can actually put this back in the crock pot and just kind of let it stew around and let people eat directly out of the crock pot, so you don't have another dish that you gotta put in the dishwasher. So you can just take this right out, put it on top of your mashed potatoes. Yeah.
I can really taste that apple cider. Is that what you said?
Apple cider vinegar.
And I didn't think, because at first when you said that, I was like, oh no, I don't know about that. And then now I'm kind of like, that's really, really good.
Yeah, because it adds it some lighter and some depth to that between the molasses and the tomato paste, and then when you bring in apple cider vinegar.
Oh my
so
gosh.
easy.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm so hungry now.
I know.
And we got nothing out of that segment.
Well, I'll tell you what, though, I am loving it, that's for sure. Well, for all things beef, log on to kybeef.com.
Well, do you have what it takes to make the cut on America's Got Talent? You'll soon have a chance to find out.
That's right, the hit reality show is holding auditions in Louisville. We have details on how you can try out. It's On is next.